the traction engine enjoys working in the vicarage orchard. He is always happy there, and he often sees his friends pass by every day. Edward, the blue engine. One morning, Trevor was rolling around the vicarage orchard when he stopped by the railway to talk to his friend Edward. "Good morning," said Trevor. "Because the children can't go to the seaside, the vicar's holding a garden party here at the vicarage orchard so they can raise lots of money." "That's good," said Edward, "but I wish I could help. Without my railway, I wouldn't be really useful." "Oh, don't worry," said Trevor. "I'm sure you'll think of something." It was a beautiful day, but Edward was worried. "I wish I could help Trevor," said Edward. "I wish I was really useful like him." His driver laughed. And that is on the railway. The next day, it was Trevor's turn to feel unhappy. "The vicar's been so busy, he's forgotten to put up the posters," he said. "Now no one will know about the party." "Don't worry," said Edward. Then he whispered something to his driver. "The workmen can put the posters on me and my carriages. So that means wherever I go, they'll go too." "Well done, Edward," said his driver. "I'm sure the Fat Controller will agree." Edward went around stations picking up passengers. "Look," they said, "a party. We must go to that." That afternoon, Trevor was resting in his shed when Bertie came up. "Wake up, lazy bones," he said cheekily. "Why are you dozing in there like an old stick in the mud?" "I'm not dozing, I'm resting," said Trevor. Then he explained about the garden party. "I'm going there too," boasted Bertie. "They'll want to ride in a smart red bus like me, and not in a really old traction engine like you." The day of the garden party arrived. It had rained during the night. "Mud won't spoil my day," said Trevor. "No indeed," said Jemco. "Come on, we have to get to the vicarage orchard so you can give rides to children." Trevor was soon down in the orchard giving rides to children. He was just crossing a bend when he heard Bertie. "Hello, Trevor," said Bertie. "I'm taking passengers to the garden party. Edward's idea is really working." Bertie toiled away. Trevor gave a friendly peep and then turned back towards the orchard. Then there was trouble. "Help! I'm stuck!" cried Bertie. His wheels had sunk deep in the mud. Terence the tractor arrived just in time. "I'm the one who has to plough fields," said Terence. "Don't worry, Bertie, we'll get you out." Using strong ropes, Terence and Trevor pulled Bertie out of the mud. "This will teach Bertie a thing or two," said Trevor. At last, Bertie was out of the mud. "Thank you, Trevor," said Bertie. "You're not a stick in the mud at all." "No," said Trevor, "but you were, just for a little while." That evening, the vicar came to see Edward and his driver. "Thanks to your good idea about the posters, hundreds of people paid lots of money to come to the party." Edward was pleased. And Trevor felt happy too, now that the children got to go to the seaside at last.